Hello everybody and welcome to Classic Car ChitChat. My name is Kevin. Thank you for joining me today. Today's video is a little bit short and sweet, but it addresses an issue that I faced recently. And for those of you that have Hyundai cars or Kia cars, you may experience something like this, and I will show you how to work around it. So, problem number one is this. In my particular car, not on my 73 MG, but in my 2024 Hyundai Kona, for some reason the battery had failed on the car, the 12-volt battery of the car itself, which meant that I could not open the car remotely. I could not open the hood in order to even jump start the car, so it was a bit of a bind. So I learned the hard way and I panicked a bit like most people do, but I'm going to show you step by step exactly how it's done. First problem we have is, how do you open the door when this key is not functional? This can happen for two reasons. If the battery on your key fob has failed, obviously you can't open it, but you may notice that there is a little device here which is the mechanical key that you use to open the door. So let me explain that part first. Okay, so if you look closely at the door, you notice that there is a key symbol. This cover has to come off in order for you to access it. To get inside, you basically would open this, and you see that little hole there? You basically use this to pry that open. That releases this part. Once you get into it, you'll actually see a slot for a mechanical key. You can then put your key inside and actually make sure the pattern is facing the back of the car, and then you can actually open the door like this. Okay, so this is a jump starter device. This one is made by a company called Asper-X. You basically would connect this. I recommend you keep something like this handy. You then would connect, obviously, the red. You open up the cover here and the ground goes to the other one. So just to show you, this is where you would connect this connector. I'm not going to do it now because this is a new battery, and you'd connect there. You get this thing ready to actually start providing some juice. Then when you get inside the car, what you would do is, again, mechanically you've opened it, you're now connected with the actual car itself. You use the key fob with maximum power or even residual power, and to start the car you would just press down here using the key fob itself. It will not work without the key fob, so just remember that. Thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it.